Hey guys, this is Marissa from Beneath the Moon and Stars, and I'm here to finally record my wrap-up for the month of August and my TBR for September. I did record this previously on my phone instead of my normal iPod, and it wouldn't upload, so I haven't gotten around to recording it again. So now I am, and it's like halfway through September, but that's okay because now you'll know, because I'm sure you've been dying. So yeah. I did pretty good in August. I read 8 books, which is pretty good considering school started and just a lot of stuff. So yeah. The first book that I read was The Ribbon Boys by Maggie C. Water. I started this in July and finished it in August, and I loved it, of course. I don't know why I waited so long to read it, but I did finally read it, and I love it. And the second book's out now, but anything. So after that, I read I Tell You I Love You, But Then I Have to Kill You by Ali Tonya, which, if you don't know, is the first book in the Gallagher Girls series, and I don't have it because I borrowed it from a friend, but I've been hearing so many amazing things about the series for the longest time that I never read it. And so I borrowed it and read it, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars, and The Ribbon Boys 5. But, yeah, I'm excited to continue with the series. It's really cool. Then I read Rewrite Redemption by J.H. Walker, and I gave this one 5 stars. It was a book that I reviewed for the author, and I just loved it so much. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Time travel and just cute stuff, and I just loved it. I flew through it, even though it was a pretty big ebook. Yeah. Then I read If I Should Die by Amy Plum. This is the last book in the Revenants trilogy by her. And I was so sad that it was the last one, and I cried, but oh my gosh, it was amazing. It's one of those books where you read the last book in the series and it reminds you of everything you loved about the series. That was this book, and so and I read Nantucket Blue by Layla Howland. This is an arc that I got at a TLA this year. And I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was just so good. It was the perfectly end of the summer read for me because I started school soon after that, and I really liked it. And it was really cute. Then I read Sophia Within by Jordana Lizama. What I pronounce it? And I really liked this one. I gave it 4 stars. I didn't love it, but the story was really interesting, and I'm excited to see where it goes. After that, I read The Collector by Victoria Scott. Finally, ever since it came out, and even before that I've been hearing nothing but good things about this book, and things about the Dante character. And I finally read it, and I was excited to put my thoughts on it, and I actually did give it 5 stars because I wasn't sure in the beginning because of course I'm sure you've heard Dante is a jerk. But he redeemed himself in the end, so I thought that, since that's the only thing that I didn't like, I would give 5 stars. There you go. The last book I read in August was Origin by Jessica Corey. I've had this one for a really long time, and it's, nope, wrong page. Signed. It's okay. Because, yeah, I'm wanting to read it since I first heard about it when it was in the Breathless Reads thing last year, I believe, and it was so good. I think I gave it 4.5, 5 stars. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was such an interesting setting, and the characters were so different and amazing. Yeah, okay. So that was the last thing I read, and after that, this is my start of September TBR. I've read some of it, but sadly not a lot. This month has been, school has been beating me up, and it's haven't been reading very much, but I did fly through of Triton in one day. I had to. It's short, and it was so good. The next book I read in September on TBR was Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I've wanted to read this book forever, and it was on my TBR for maybe July, but I didn't really feel like reading it then, but then this month I was just dying to. So I finally did, and I loved it. I read it in a day. I started it, and then the next day I just flew through it and ignored school and everything. But yeah, I gave it 5 stars. It was so good, so good. And what I'm currently reading is Dark Triumph by Robin Love Fevers. I am a little over halfway through and I'm hoping to finish it tonight. I'm really, really enjoying it. I love the setting. It's like, I think it's 15th century France, and it's just so interesting, and I love it, and the characters are great, and so different. I just love it. Next, I'll be reading The Ghosting of Gods by Cricket Baker. This is a review book, and I'm happy that it's physical, because hopefully I'll get through it quickly and get on to the next one. And the next one is These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This one comes out in November from Hyperion, and I'm so excited. Jazz read it last month, I believe, and I absolutely loved it. And I mean, come on guys, look at the cover. It's just gorgeous. Stars. And I'm so excited. After that, I'll be reading Such a Rush by Jennifer Eccles. This is one of Jennifer Eccles' many books, and I haven't read anything by her, but I've heard amazing things about this one. It's about a girl who flies planes. There's a little plane right there. Yeah, and it sounds so cool, and there's two brothers, and it's just sounds like lots of fun. Hopefully I'll read a review book sometime, and that will be, the next one is Shadow Flesh by, what's his name? I have the paper here. Sean Martin, and that sounds pretty cool, and I'm excited. Okay. And then next, I have The Evil by Wendy Higgins. Yeah, I got this one at ALA or TLA or something last year and had it forever, and I was so excited to get it, and it just sounds like my book. It's Fallen Angels and that mess, and I don't know why. I just wanted to read this one this month. Maybe it was a collector reminding me why I like those kind of books. But yeah, hopefully I'll get to it and love it. Last but not least, I have Sever by Lauren DeStefano, and this is the last book in the Chemical Gardens trilogy, and I should have read this ages ago, but I just never did, and hopefully I will now. So yeah, that's for this month, and hopefully the second half of the month I'll read more than I did in the beginning. Hopefully I'll just get back. I guess maybe I'm gonna read stuff, I don't know. Hopefully I'll just get out of it. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for being patient, and I will see you next